What's up, everybody? Let's look back at Super Bowl 50 while the game is still fresh in my head. Now, this game was more than Cam Newton and Peyton Manning, because let's face it, they didn't do a whole lot this game. This game was about defense. Defense from both teams. Let's look back and see why the Carolina Panthers lost this Super Bowl and the Broncos won. The Carolina Panthers made a lot of mistakes this game. I mean, they could have won it. It stayed 13-7 for a long time. So let's look at the first mistake. Cam Newton's fumble on like the 5-yard line. Von Miller hits him, causes the fumble, and then it's a mad rush for the football. And Malik Jackson and DeMarcus Ware get the touchdown. Defense. First score of Super Bowl 50 came from defensive end Malik Jackson. Okay, the next big mistake came from the referees on a challenge that it was an incomplete pass. 200 million people watched this play over and over about a dozen times, saying that was a catch. Even the commentator said that was a catch, and the referee said no, it was not a catch. And to me, this was the turning point of the game. You can see this took all the air out of the Carolina Panthers. When they said that wasn't a catch, and it was. I mean, to me, this was the play the Carolina said, damn, if it's gonna be like this all day, why even play? It took all the air, the momentum away from them. Okay, mistake number 3. Carolina's Panthers, Graham Gano misses a field goal. And I think the score was like, 13-7 at this point, 13-6. So, ouch, that hurts. Miss a field goal in the Super Bowl. Biggest game of your life. Mistake number 4. Fullback Mike Tolbert fumbles after you get the first down. Yeah. Mistake number 4 was a big one. Had the first down and you fumbled the ball. Number 5, the Panthers give up the longest punt return in Super Bowl history, 61 yards, because they thought it was a fair catch, and this guy took off. Stupid mistake. 61-yard play. There it goes, right there. And at this point, it was 10-7, second quarter. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. It was 10-7, and they gave up a 61-yard punt return because they thought it was a fair catch. It was 10-7. Denver had 10, Carolina had 7 at this point. Still a close game. Okay, let's wrap this thing up. Last and most memorable play of all for me was Cam Newton not falling on the football that was right in front of him. Instead of falling on it, he backed up. I'm like, what the fuck, Cam? I'm gonna give Cam credit. First half, I thought the guy was playing by himself. He was running, throwing the ball to himself, running. I mean, he tried to carry the team, but right here, Cam, you gotta fall on that football. I mean, I would have hated to be you coming home on an airplane. You probably had to take a private plane home, because I would have looked at you like, what the fuck, man? Fall on the football about your teammate. You lost a lot of respect on that play, man. So you have to earn that respect back, because right here you look like a little bitch, and that's Superman. So anyway, those are the mistakes that cost the Panthers the game. They was in it for most of the game, but they made too many mistakes to win. So there you go. 24-10 defensive game, because Peyton Manning threw an interception. They both looked nervous. Both teams looked real nervous. And shame on you, Super Bowl, for keep talking about the halftime show. The whole game. Halftime shows, like, hey, we've been watching football for years. We know the halftime show's coming. Super Bowl 50, all they kept talking about was that damn halftime show. It's like, I want to watch the game, but every chance they get, stay tuned for the halftime show. First quarter.